Greenville, Pennsylvania. Greenville is a borough with home rule status in Mercer County, Pennsylvania, United States. Located along the Shenango River, it lies roughly 80 miles from both Pittsburgh and Cleveland. It is 1.89 square miles in area and had a population of 5,272 in the 2019 U.S. Census. Incorporated as the Borough of West Greenville in 1836, it changed its name to the Borough of Greenville in 1865 and began to operate under a Home Rule charter on January 1, 2020, under the name of the Town of Greenville. Greenville is part of the Youngstown-Warren-Boardman, OHPA Metropolitan Statistical Area, and was designated. It is home to the Werner Company, the world's largest manufacturer of step and extension ladders. Other national companies based in Greenville include Bale USA and Athena Study Abroad. A prominent regional bus company based in Greenville is Anderson Coach and Travel. Geography. Greenville is located in northwest Pennsylvania at 41-2418 and 8-2312 W41.404,998 80.386,651 along the Shenango River. Its altitude is 945 feet 288 m above sea level. History. Greenville was known for its manufacturing interests, including railroad shops, bridge works, grist mills, a cement block plant, an automobile factory, foundries and machine shops, saw and planing mills, steelworks, a railroad car manufacturer, and flour mills. Water power was supplied by the Shenango River. In 1900, 4,814 people lived in Greenville. That number rose to 5,909 by 1910 and stood at 10,000 in 1940. In 1950, there were 9,210 residents of Greenville. By 2000, the census showed a decline in population to 6,380. Greenville was designated a financially distressed municipality in 2002 by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The Greenville Commercial Historic District and Alexander P. and James S. Waugh House are listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Demographics. As of the census of 2000, there were 6,380 people, 2,464 households, and 1,471 families residing in the borough. The population density was 3,038.1 people per square mile, 1263.2/km2. There were 2723 housing units at an average density of 1398.5 per square mile, 539.2/km2. The racial makeup of the borough was 96.33% white, 1.77% African American, 0.13% Native American, 0.82% Asian, 0.3% Pacific Islander, 0.20% from other races, and 0.72% from Hispanic or Latino people of any race were 0.49% of the population. The leading ancestries in Greenville are German at 28%, Irish at 12%, English at 12%, and Italian at 10%. There were 2,464 households, out of which 27.8% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 45.3% were married couples living together, 10.8% had a female householder with no husband present, and 40.3% were non-families. 35.1% of all households were made up of individuals, and 15.7% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.28 and the average family size was 2.96. In the borough, the population was spread out, with 21.7% under the age of 18, 16.8% from 18 to 24, 24.8% from 25 to 44, 20.0% from 45 to 64, and 16.7% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 35 years. For every 100 females, there were 89.6 males. For every 100 females aged 18 and over, there were 85.6 males. The median income for a household in the borough was $31,250, and the median income for a family was $38,869. Males had a median income of $31,324 versus $19,293 for females. The per capita income for the borough was $14,969. About 10.6% of families and 13.8% of the population were below the poverty line, including 22.7% of those under age 18 and 8.1% of those aged 65 or over. Recreation and culture. The borough owns and maintains 7 parks in Greenville, the biggest being Riverside Park, which houses its own recreation center, outdoor amphitheater, which was just newly renovated, and a new playground, which was built in 2012 by community volunteers. Riverside Park's South Greenville Recreation Center was completed, renovated, and doubled the size of the center. The construction was completed early 2016. Riverside Park was previously home to the Greenville Memorial Pool, which opened in 1952 and closed in 2009. A sports complex is housed in the adjacent West Salem Township, where community softball, soccer, and football programs are held. The Greenville Area Chamber of Commerce promotes community development. The Greenville Area Community Theater is open to people ages 18 and over. The Penn Ohio Young Actors Playhouse is located in Greenville and serves the Penn Ohio area for ages 18 and under. Greenville also has its own symphony. The Greenville Area Public Library has served the area since 1921. Greenville has 3 museums: the Greenville Area Historical Society at the Wahouse Museum, the Greenville Railroad Park and Museum, and the Erie Extension Canal Museum. The Railroad Park and Museum displays, among other railroad equipment, the last extant 0-10-2 Union steam locomotive. Every year on the first weekend in July, Heritage Days is held. This includes a fireworks display, crafters and vendors, historical reenactments, children's activities, and the area's largest free car show. The Wahouse is the oldest brick house in Greenville, built in 1826. The post office is considered among the finest of Depression-era design, built under the WPA program during the Roosevelt administration. Employers. The Werner Company, the world's largest manufacturer of step and extension ladders, is the largest employer in the city. Richard D. Werner founded the R.D. Werner Company in 1922 in New York City. The early products were job tools, thread, and metal trim for carpet thresholds. Soon after World War II, Werner's curiosity led him to experiment with manufacturing aluminum ladders, and the Werner ladder business was born. The company is growing rapidly today, headquarters at 93 Werner Road in Greenville. Other major employers in Greenville include Up Horizon, Walmart, Thiel College, Greenville Area School District, and St. Paul's. Education. The Greenville Area School District serves some of the area and is divided into 2 buildings. The Reynolds Area School District serves some of the area and is contained in 2 buildings. Thiel College is located in Greenville. Notable people. Stephen Bannock, inventor of a strap-on umbrella-like parachute. Nicholas James, a.k.a. Nicholas J. Muscarella, American actor. Gus Keffert, Medal of Honor recipient. Eric Kloss, jazz saxophonist, finnists. Larry Lake, musician, radio personality, and record producer. producers, 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 producers. Bill Mitchell, General Motors Vice President, Design. Susan Dexter, fantasy author, fantasy author, fantasy author, equals, references, equals,